Peace. Welcome back to the Cipher. Hope y'all have been enjoying the series. Drop a jewel on them. I'm going to keep on coming with that fire. And today, boy, do I got some fire for y'all. Today's part is going to be based off of Dead Prez's CD, Turn Off the Radio, Volume 2. Get Free or Die Tryin. Track number 9, Window to My Soul. The track is about the drug problem that we have in America. It was personal to the MC, Stickman. I guess his brother was strung out. So the first verse was about his brother and how he felt, you know what I'm saying, how the drugs that wreak havoc, you know what I'm saying, on their lives and everything. But the second verse is what I'm going to hit on. It takes a look at the bigger problem, you know what I'm saying, on a nationwide level, you know what I'm saying, about, you know what I'm saying, the messed up condition that we in. So let me get into it. I'm going to build on some points, you know what I'm saying, that I picked out that I want to expand on at the end. And let's just go from there, alright? That's what's up. I know it's hard coming home to the same old shit. Ain't nothing changed, cause the game don't quit. The pain inside is still throbbing. The same conditions that first created the drug problems still exist. And it's a bitch. Gotta go to the job or starve. Without a gun, every day employees get robbed. And on days off, we blow off the crumbs like nothing. Getting high, cause a brother gotta get into something. But we get trapped in a cycle of pain and addiction and lose the motivation to change the condition. I blame it on the system, but the problem is ours. It's not a question of religion. It's a question of power. How did black life, my life, end up so hard? Why does so much injustice go unresolved? Why the ones we call governments be the main causes behind why all the dope is coming through the borders? Television reporters got the facts distorted, making scapegoats of every black youth on the corner. It's a war, even though they don't call it a war. It's chemical war, unleashed on the black and the poor. And who benefits? The police, the lawyers, the judges. The private-owned prison industry with them federal budgets. All the products in the commissary, tell me who profits. It's obvious, and it's going too good for them to stop it. That's it. 3 points I want to hit in there. The point where the brother was like, we get trapped in a cycle, pain and addiction, lose the motivation to change the condition. That's the same old story, you know. I don't down people that do what they gotta do, you know what I'm saying, have fun, recreational usage and all that, you know, whatever. People live, you know what I'm saying, but when you start, you know what I'm saying, doing it so much where, you know, it's just a vicious cycle where you just don't want to do nothing else with your life. You don't want to get work in first before you go ahead and play. You know what I'm saying? It's like you just forget about your whole purpose for living. You know what I'm saying? And that is your purpose. That's backwards. We gotta, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's a time for work, then it's a time to play, to kick it. So let's not get caught up in that cycle. You know what I'm saying? As you can see, you know what I'm saying? Weed, the gateway. You know what I'm saying? You start smoking on that crack, sniffing that coke, man. Then you know what I'm saying? It's really, man, it's messed up, man. So y'all understand. Then the next part was like, Why the ones we call governments be the main causes behind why all the dope is coming through the borders. Now, you know, I'm not here to bash the government and nothing like that. I just tell it like I see it. And y'all know we got the most powerful military, security in the world. So if they wanted to shut it down, all the borders, you know, from Canada, Mexico, all that, you know they can shut it down, you know. So you got to ask yourself, why isn't more protection on that to stop all this stuff that's ruining the country from coming in here, okay? The last part, which I'm going to expand on a lot, is like, it's a war, a chemical war, unleashed on the black and the poor. You know, I'm gonna go through some points I want to hit on, like the chemical war aspect. You know, this is the part of that cycle of pain and addiction, you know, that he was talking about also. Leaders get strung out. Positive people in the community that can show you a better way, to enlighten ones, you know, they get strung out. You know what I'm saying? Brilliant mind is destroyed, you know. Then, mostly the brothers out here that's serving, our fathers, they may be doing right by their family, at least by providing food, clothing, and shelter for them. The means is kind of dirty, but they get locked up. So there's the foundation of the family gone. You know what I'm saying? Then the mother's left single. You know. Then what? Dope man knocking on her door. She might get strung out. Most times it often happens like that. You know. So then what is that? You know. She becomes the prey. Black male become a predator on their own people. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get money, the root of all evil. You know? Leaving a broken family. You know what I'm saying? It's deep out here. Then, the best part, which is supposed to be our best part, the children, the youth, they don't got no vision. What they do is blurry, following the fast life. You know? Want to be the dealer, want to have the cars, the clothes, the females jocking them, you know? That's the wrong direction to be trying to grow up in, you know, but they don't know no better. We got to teach them. But once again, like I said, the leaders is gone. You know? No proper education. So if you look at the hood, you know what I'm saying, where most of us grew up at, that's like 7 out of 10 families that's happening to, you know? So where does that lead the community? It's stuck, you know what I'm saying? You got to take a look at this, people. You know, I know people have already done built on this already, but like I said, I'm using hip-hop to let y'all know that it's people out here speaking for us, you know what I'm saying? And it's upon us to go ahead and just do the knowledge to it, you know? Please comment on this stuff, you know, let me know how y'all feel, you know? That's what's up. Create some dialogue and you know what I'm saying? Let's get conscious together and help any way you can. Each one teach one. All it takes is one. You know, like I said, I'm not in this for the views. All it takes is one, you know, to start that fight. You know what I'm saying? Create some change. I want to go, you know, the last part I want to say about this verse is like, at the end of the song, if you go ahead and listen to it, he'd be like, we don't own no boats. We don't own no planes to bring the dope. He was like, we don't make no cellophane to bag it up. But us brothers out here is the ones that's caught up in the game. Don't you know? Don't you know it's bigger than this? You know? It's bigger than this, man. It's a game that we caught in thinking we doing something. But in reality, we just killing ourselves and our own people, man. It's a game, man. But we take it as reality, you know what I'm saying? But then, who benefits? Who benefits off of it, man? Costs more to put somebody in prison than to send them to college, man. Who benefits it, man? You know? So, let's just look at this, man. Listen to the verse again. Watch the video. Go listen to Dead Prez. Peace to all my new subscribers, the new friends, people that be building with me. Real Hip Hop Forever group. You know what I'm saying? let's continue to build and add on.